Welcome to On Track. I'm your host, Freddie Lee, and today I have a special guest on the show, a friend, Michael Dole. Thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks for having me, man.
Man, you just found out about this a week ago, and you got to pop in and play. This is the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's a nice surprise. You called me up 11 o'clock at night after you got done with one of your shows here.
Oh, yeah. It was perfect. It was seamless, I would say. Now, how long have you been playing?
I've been playing since probably around 14, 15. Started writing at 17, though.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Now, what inspires you? Actually, I like this question more because you've told me, I already know. But for the viewers at home, what would you classify your music? What genre? Do you classify yourself?
I like to range it from, I mean, here you heard like acoustic stuff, so I like acoustic, very slow, more like depressing music, some people like to call it. And then I kind of jump to some more harder rock stuff too.
Cool. Awesome.
I like to switch it up, otherwise it gets too boring.
Oh yeah. Now, what inspires you? What inspires your music? Artists, life events?
Sometimes artists, definitely life events, anything that cause some sort of emotion to me, whether small or big, I'll write about it. Just cool. Kill time. Also artists, sometimes I'll hear a song that really gives me goosebumps or something. And I don't technically steal it, but I'll learn some of the chord structures and then write my own off of them.
Awesome. That is probably the best way. It's almost like a tribute. You're not stealing, right?
Definitely not stealing.
It's always about tributes, right?
Yeah.
That's what I like to think.
The influences.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there you
exactly. Go. Awesome. Now, do you play with yourself? Do you have any bands, stuff like that?
No, I used to live in California. I had a band, a failed corporation, but we broke up because I moved back out here. This is where I grew up.
Cool, all right.
And now it's just solo.
Awesome. Well, we're going to let you play The One.
Time sure has been unkind and wicked in its ways. The thought of you should be long gone and faded like my childhood days, but you still linger inside like a bad taste in my mouth. I can't stop hating myself for leaving you with my disappearing eye, 'cause my body is tired. I can't run anymore. So all the feelings I once had made me run, made me run, made me run. I still remember the first day we met on that morning train. You surprised me when that pretty dress and stiletto started dancing off into the rain. I used to be so dark and lonely and high all the time, and you were my angel that came and picked me up, shook me up, and showed me the light. 'Cause my body is tired. I can't run anymore. So all the feelings I once had made me run, made me run, made me run. And every one of my lies was the truth, was the truth, was the truth. It's just hard to see it, 'cause I stole what was sacred to you.
Thank you. You got a king?
Go fish! In your face! In your face!
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
They're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
And lights.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Welcome back to On Track. I'm your host this season, Freddie Lee, and today we have a special guest, a friend of mine, Michael Dole. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Now, we just got out of the one. Tell us a little bit about your next songs, Home, Take My Hand, and your first ever song that you mentioned, California Sun.
The rest of them are kind of inspired by big life events, you know, family. You know, when I was 8 years old, you know, I went from Mexico over here. My aunt and uncle became my guardians, stuff like that. So they're all inspired by that. I figured I'd play it tonight, just I never really released those or anyone's really heard of them.
A special edition episode, everyone. Awesome.
Yeah.
Very
yeah.
cool.
First ever right here. Heard it first from here.
Awesome. And then a little bit about California Sun. You said that was your first ever song.
Yeah, that was the first song I ever actually wrote from start to finish.
Awesome.
I mean, it's not the coolest song, but definitely.
But it's something. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah. So
Very cool.
it's cool.
So, with your previous band, what was that? Failed Corporation?
Yeah, a failed corporation.
Tell us a little bit about that.
That was a little bit more harder. It wasn't any acoustic. It's more rock. Drummers inspired by Foo Fighters, so it was kind of more along those lines. But that didn't last too long. It lasted about 5-6 months, and then I ended up actually moving back to Illinois.
And then quickly, about 45 seconds, your new band. What's it called? Why did you get it?
Empire of Gold. It's a solo project I started, and I plan on building an empire of gold.
Awesome. And your origin? A little bit about that? I love the story.
The origin came from a homeless man. He liked my music and basically said, "Oh, you're building this empire of gold." I think he was, you know, nutty, but you know, it kind of made sense, I guess.
Awesome, awesome. Very cool. And you got that from where? California, right?
California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it sounds like you really like California.
That's a special place, but I don't know if I ever want to move back.
Yeah. It is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Maybe a little north, just not LA.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, we're going to go and let you play Home for us.
Home is where the heart is. Oh, what a cliche statement. 'Cause where is truly home? Oh, is it where your parents reign? Or where you spend your drunken nights? Comfortably feeling numb. Oh. 'Cause I am feeling lost, trying to find a better way to spend these nights awake. And as I'm falling asleep, I'm stumbling through these clumsy chords. I'll always be this way. I'll always always become astray, trying to fight these wars. And knowing that you're alive, oh, it makes me wanna die. 'Cause this must be hell. 'Cause I'll tell you where's my home. Oh, it's buried and lost in time, but our love won't ever fade. Oh, 'cause I am feeling lost, trying to find a better way to spend these nights away. And as I'm falling asleep, I'm stumbling through these clumsy chords. I'll always be this way, I'll always become astray, trying to fight these wars. Trying to find a better way to spend these nights away. And as I'm falling asleep, I'm stumbling through these clumsy chords. I'll always be this way, I'll always become astray, trying to win these wars. Dad, or the fact you can't confide with your answers for the reason of the devilish act, and our mother feeding lies to our childhood eyes. But whatever it is, you must find a reason to escape these demons that haunt you and your visions. And I'm here for your sister, I will never leave you, and I felt your pain, that's why I do believe you. So just hang on to these words. Always you'll remember that you make it out alive. Yes, you always will survive, 'cause we fought many battles, but it's a lifelong war that will constantly rage. But we can't give up this race. Yeah, there's still many obstacles, but we have each other. And I know it's really hard, yes, I know it's really hard to embrace. California sun cascading down my face. This is the moment I've been waiting for all my life. Looking out into the ocean's beautiful smile. People dancing, people having a good time. But now that I'm here, I do nothing but wishing. I see I was blind and was stubborn to listen to the cries of the ones I now miss. I look into the mirror at the stranger that appears. He's always depressed, so I sit with him a while. We talk about the mistakes that changed us, only to find one badly broken heart. So we sit and we talk about these feelings. It helps us to cope with the horrible stealing of the love of the ones I now miss. Of the ones I now miss. Of the ones I now miss.
You sure you don't want some? It's chamomile. Listen, you are extremely terrifying. Just the scariest undead subhuman thing on TV, and I really mean that. But I am worried that you could give my kids nightmares if they see you, so I'm gonna have to block you. So that's it. Oh, and tell the zombies they're blocked too.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early.
You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back to On Track. Final segment here with my special friend here, Michael Dole. Thank you so much for coming on the show, man. I appreciate it. Your music's great. And by the way, your host, Freddie Lee, as always. Now, where can we find you?
Right now, I started this project, last year. I released a demo. You can find it on SoundCloud. If you look up my name, Empire of Gold, I'll have it on there. It's like 5 songs long.
What's the name of the demo?
Dead of Winter.
Awesome.
Other than that, I'm not really out there too much.
Yeah. Still getting there. Still getting there. Rising star on the show right here, my friend.
Go.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make things happen. Also, I gotta say, I think number 2 is my favorite on the demo. Very cool.
Thank you, thank you.
And the Thunderstorm song, the bonus track. But anyways, tell us a little bit about Rest in Peace real quick.
Rest in Peace was definitely inspired when I was 8. It was my dad passed away.
All right.
So it's a song just about him.
Cool. Well, we're gonna end you with Rest in Peace. Have a good night.
Look around me today. Somebody got shot yesterday. I've seen the worst in front of me. I've lived through what could possibly be a life shadowing never-ending ordeal. To all it seems like such a big deal, but I lived through it and I miss you, Dad. I know it's you that didn't make me sad, but made me who I am today. Made me strong and figure a way to make you proud and take good care of whoever is in great despair. Oh, I thank you from my broken heart that you gave me a life that's not too hard. Just go to school and do what I love. Life isn't easy till I am above. And meet you in heaven. But it's killing me. But it's killing me. Oh, oh. Dad, I know it's you that gave me this talent to write songs for who really want it. The people who are never the subject of people's true magic. I wish I could have grown this old, jamming with you, but your guitar's so cool. And I know I wouldn't even write, 'cause it's you that gives me this life. You're right, only beautiful music. Do not go and abuse it. Don't go for that money and fame. I've got only pride to blame, but I don't care about that. I just like my music so flat, but has a meaning nonetheless. Music to keep your eyes at rest. Oh, Dad, rest in peace. But it's killing me. But it's killing me. Oh, oh. You didn't get to see me grow up